Okay.
Coach, you guys went on a run there and got it down to 11. Just where did things sort of fall short in that fourth quarter, the last 5 minutes?
Well, I think it's they were the more aggressive team. They were more physical. A lot of things that we knew we needed to do with respect to a game plan. We put them on the foul line. They attacked us in transition. Just didn't have the urgency during some significant stretches of the game. When we found it, I was happy the way we battled back and did cut it, as you said. But it's hard to, if you don't have that level of consistency against a team that was clearly focused and determined, it's hard to sustain that. You're not just going to go on a 40-point run. You're battling back. We miss a dunk, we miss a three, and then they answer and make a couple shots. So all of a sudden, the work that you've put in, they're going to make runs too. So I think more than anything, we saw stretches where we executed. When I say executed, not necessarily, offensively with respect to plays, but just executed defensively. Ran, spaced, all the things that our group has done and knows they need to do. We just didn't do it on a consistent enough basis to have success.
How much of it is just sort of getting the new guys incorporated a little bit more? It seemed like the ball didn't move necessarily with as much pop as it has in the past.
Yeah, well, I think we were playing in the half court a lot because we weren't getting stops. And when you give up 140 points, and again, taking the ball out of the net, and we've talked about that. The free throws make it hard for us to put pressure on the defense. But I don't think it had as much to do with integration of guys. This was more, are we up on our man? Are we pressuring the ball? Are we aggressive? I thought they were very aggressive with us. It was hard for us to, they were the more physical team, and that's something we've, I think, been doing pretty well, but we didn't have that consistently over the course of the game tonight.
Yeah, Coach, this is really a few games after Trae Young left the team. Mm-hmm. We know that all Hawks keep the really good defense standards after Trae Young left in few games, but today we lost 141 points against the Lakers. So what kind of things changed after Trae Young left, the defense structures, anything strategies?
Yeah, I don't. This is this group. This is about this group, and we've got to be better collectively. Defensively, it doesn't matter who's on the floor. We had a lot of guys that came in, and we just have to be consistent. It's not enough that one or two or three or four guys are playing. We need five guys to be connected and be aggressive and be disciplined on the defensive end. And we weren't, as I said, we didn't do that as consistently as we need to.
Philosophically, when you have these kind of just off nights that happen during an NBA season, how do you approach that with your team the next day? Do you kind of come at them a little? Do you give them some space because they realize? Yeah, is it situational?
I think it's situational, but we came at them plenty tonight. And, I think our team knows. I think it's it'll be good for us to see it and internalize it and see those situations. And but I think intuitively the guys in that locker room know that we didn't play on the level that we're capable of and we want to. And that just, again, it's always helpful in these situations, I think, to see it, and internalize it. And, that makes it even more real sometimes when you're out there. But our guys have been good about that. And, we will respond. But we need to do that. And I thought we did it during the game. But we just put ourselves in a very, very difficult situation.
Hey, Quin, how have you seen NAW handle this bigger role that's in front of him this season with both the production that comes with it, but just managing the ups and downs of his season?
Yeah, he's such a competitor, and I think the one thing, he's come off the bench, he started. He's come off the bench, he started. He's basically, the way that he's wired is he's going to do whatever he can to help the team. And, that part of that has been just being aggressive from the three-point line and being confident. But the reason he's getting some of those shots is because he runs so hard. And, he can impact the game a lot of different ways. And I think we've seen that defensively as well. So I think the key thing for Nickeil is one of the things he does as well as anybody is just compete and finding himself and his offense, whether it's in transition or movement. And that's something I think that we all need to do. We're at our best when we're doing that. And that's where a lot of his opportunities come. We don't have to run a lot of plays for him. He's attacking closeouts. And I think his aggressiveness, has been really, really key. And with that aggressiveness also comes, the responsibility to read plays. When you've got your shot, take it. When you drive it and they come, kick it out. And I know that's something that he's internalized and wants to do and has done consistently. That's why I think he's had some of the success that he's had individually, and that's what he does for our team. Okay.